Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for February 14th of 2025 is titled A Cosmic Rose, NGC 2237 in Monoceros. So what do we see here? Well, here for Valentine's Day, we see a rose out in space. Now the patterns that we see are shaped by the stars within it. And we can see that central star cluster. And those are a group of hot young stars that are extremely massive and only a couple of million years old. And they produce a lot of energy and they cause the entire nebula around it to glow. And what they do is they energize the hydrogen gas. That hydrogen gas then becomes ionized, ripping the electrons off. And as it recombines, it gives off a distinct red color, a specific red wavelength of light that is particular to hydrogen, causing this to glow. Now those stars also shape the nebula with their strong stellar winds. So the energy coming out from them starts to clear out. And you can notice there's a cavity at the center there where the stars are starting to push away the material. And that is what is eventually going to happen, is that we will have just a cluster of stars here. The stars push away the material, hollowing it out and clearing out the region around them. And eventually all that will be left in another few million years is the star cluster. Now stars continue to form in this region. So stars are still forming around here. And in fact, we can see some dark dusty areas, which are regions that are beginning to form stars. So all of that kind of builds together to give us this large star forming region, which is relatively nearby, being only about 5,000 light years away. And if we think about that, what that means is that we don't see it as it is today, but as it was 5,000 years ago, when the light that left it has had time to reach us. Now, has it changed much in 5,000 years? Not very likely. Objects like this change on much longer time frames. So even though it's 5,000 years ago that we're seeing it, if we could see the light that was leaving it right now, it would probably look very similar. We could expect that there'd be some slight increases in the amount of material maybe pushed out, but it would be very small and hardly noticeable over such a small time frame. So when things change over many millions of years, the changes over just a few thousand are hardly noticeable to us. So here we get to see the cosmic rose, what is known as the Rosette Nebula, or NGC 2237, for our Valentine's Day image. So that was our picture of the day for February 14th of 2025. It was titled A Cosmic Rose, NGC 2237 in Monoceros. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.